first. Okay, so hello everyone. So this is Projack'S webinar 2190430, and you are actually currently watching the top also from TradingView to give you a webinar for FX market and the future markets. Okay, the first thing we'll cover is gold. All right. Okay, so here gold, we can see that it's quite confirmed that this been a structure already violated, and I have already published in TradingView that we can consider to short from 125. If you see my post here, right? If you see this post, right, you can see we are waiting for a pullback to short, right? And we are still holding the higher short from 1320. And based on the price action, we can see here the gold did have the resistance comes in, right? The status comes in, and today is actually a secondary test of this level. If today the candle forms like this, all right, close like this with a long wick facing top, right, it's actually a very, very bearish signal, because this one just tells you that the buyers failed to break the structure, right? And our strategy is to short gold, right? To short gold from this level. Yeah, correct. And also there's an inside bar in daily chart. And if this inside bar break down, right? Break down, which is 1277.96, is actually we can confirm to sell the gold, right? And in a longer view, long-term view is the whole uptrend from 1160 to 1346 is actually completed. The channel has been broken for sure, right? No matter what kind of trend line, it's actually all broken, right? So we are going to see the gold to retrace to 618 level very fast. Okay, I think this will be a quite reasonable approach, and hence we can consider short gold from here and trying to hold it to 1232. Right, that would be good. Okay. All right, any questions? Yeah, correct. Yeah, so and basically we can also look at the EMAs. You can see the 89 EMA has already been pressing the price. All right, so the pullback to here failed, another failed. So if the gold cannot break through 1288, this short is going to break the whole the new low and to start a bearish trend. All right, so this is gold. What we can do now, right, is you can consider to sell the gold, and your stop loss, it will be very simple to be put about 1292. That would be good, because that will be above the previous this ping, this bearish candle's high, which is 1291.92. So we just slightly move up a little bit, so 1292.30 maybe. All right, so as long as the gold cannot break through this point, you can sell. Okay, you set stop loss according to inside bar, which is okay, but if you are trading from inside bar, you shouldn't actually take this trade because it hasn't broken either side yet. Okay, so but if you short the pullback of this bearish candle, right, it's okay to put at the previous high, because this is the highest point that the buyer is trying to make, right? Okay, but to be safe, I will suggest to you to put above 1292. Okay. Right, for euro has been completing the structure as well, so you can consider sell euro right now, and our previous 2 euro sell is all very successful, if you still remember. Okay, I think in my last webinar I asked you guys to sell from here, right, 1.13. Okay, we sold actually from here, this pullback. Okay, we sold here, instant make money, and then pullback 618 is a 2618 trade, and this the second short is really strong, have about 200 pips move, right? And now the euro has been testing the broken structure of 1.1230. Okay, so you can sell the euro, and hopefully it can go down another time and to break new low. Okay. Okay, move on to sterling. Sterling, same thing. The EMA crossed 89 and now pull back to EMA 89, and also the structure here. So what you can do is you can sell sterling as well, and I believe the sterling short will give you more money than euro, because look at the location. The sterling is actually at a high location. There's too much space for the sterling to go down, and what you can do is you put your stop loss above 1.3070. Okay, about 1.3074, right? Just put your stop loss here. If this level is broken, we can just forget about to short sterling anymore. However, if this level hold, it will give us a lot of money. Okay, to 1.2950, 2800, or 2700. Okay, so we can get another 4 of the sterling. Right. For dollar yen, okay, today breaks new low. However, it's going to hit the daily 89 EMA. So perhaps the dollar yen is going to have some support at this level. So no more short for dollar yen, because it's going to the supporting area, right? However, we do find a very nice inside bar here in last week, right? Okay, so it's a very nice inside bar break, a strong candle followed by a small candle and then break down. You can make about 60 pips instantly. Okay, and now it's just going to testing this neckline here about 1.20. So I won't suggest you to short dollar yen, because there's no much more space. It's neither going to good to be sell higher, because the price may bounce from this area. All right, so if you really want to trade dollar yen, I will suggest you to trade the other pairs, such as sterling yen, okay, and euro yen, right? Because these two pairs are still bearish, right? It's either when sterling goes down or sterling yen goes, or the euro goes down. These two traders are going to be very rich. Oh yeah, by the way, if you remember, in last 2 weeks I sell the sterling yen from here. If you remember, right? I sold the sterling yen from 146.30 and pull back, right? And I have just successfully turned my account to about 9,000. Okay, so I have withdrawn the money 9,000. Okay, my account size is about 2K, so I raised my account from 2K to 9K, and I withdrew it in last Friday, which you can see from here. Let me just show you. Okay, it's actually I never count how much money I made in my personal account, but if I type the MT4 withdrawal request, right? Okay, surprisingly you can actually find out from, let's say, from February. Okay, from February here you can see how much money have been made from this market, right? So it's February 1st. February 4th, right? Okay, sorry, let me just put it here. February 4th, February 6th, February 12th. Okay, let me just open the one by one. February 21st. Where is 21st? Oh yeah, missed by 21st here. Okay, then here. And by the way, all these profits are made by those trade I mentioned in my webinar. So you can actually compare with your result than mine and see what's the difference, all right? Okay, so you can see here, February 1st. Okay, let me go to February 1st. February 1st, I just withdraw about 1,000, all right? 1,000, not very much amount, okay? ending February 4th. Okay, is okay, so still a small amount, 900. Maybe it's just a daily profit. I just withdrew it. Okay, and then February 6th, 1,000. February 12th, okay, $12, 12,000. Okay, wow. February 14th, oh, okay, 14,000 Sing dollar, about 10K, about 10,000 US dollar. February 21st, wow, that's a lot, 20,000. Okay, March 1st, 26,000. March 4th, 5,000. March 13th, 15,000 Sing dollar. March 18th, 6,000 Sing dollar. March 22nd, US dollar 7K. March 26th, another 8K I have made. April 1st, 7K. April 5th, 6,004. April 12th, 7K. April 17th, 6K. April 26th, 9,000. So this is the last withdrawal. All right. So by showing you guys this, I'm really doing a demonstration of how I made money from this market and through every trade that I've given to you. So by right, if you follow my idea and join my webinar every week and use my strategies, you should be quite profitable. Do you agree? Yeah, because I have given you guys those very nice trading ideas, and if you have this strategy and this discipline and this trading plan systems to help you to execute every trade well, you should be made about the same profit as me, as I did. Maybe slightly less than mine, because I do use multiple time frame to find more opportunities, but the major swing is working as what I told you guys, right? If you remember by the gold, right? From February, right? I said we can short the gold from the first pivot, right? We actually short gold from 1332 and going to 1282, and this one published in TradingView here, if you remember, right? It's here. Okay, it's perfect fall. My audio very low? No, I think my mic is fine because I have already turned down all my voices. Yeah, I have made 100% of my microphone volume. Yeah, trying to give you guys increase your speakers volume, right? Okay, and then I said 1285 we can start to buy to the 618, and then from 618 I said we can sell from 1321, and this one makes another 300 pips move. And then in non-farm payroll day I said we can buy and another 200 pips, and then I said we can short the 618 again from 1307, if you remember. Okay, all right, so basically from the gold itself, just from February to here, we already kept 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves of the daily trend, and every wave we capture from the beginning to the end. So why I'm saying this, because I don't want you guys to just come here every week and just only focusing on those trades I've given you this week, right? You should remember what I have given you previously, and what is the strategy of how we capture the whole trend, how we manage to sell the high and buy the low, sell the high and buy the low, right? How we actually capture every single trend. That is more important, and you should actually examine yourself how much money you have made, what is your overall account size growing rate. Okay, just to give me an idea, how much percentage do you made for your account size from February to now? Anyone can share to us? Because this is very important, right? Because I have to understand how you guys understanding my idea and make it and put it into the real trade and really make money. Today, okay, I know today you made 10%. So today, one day you made 10%. Okay, Aki, very good. 135% growth. Very good. Congratulations. Anyone else? 79% this year. Okay, decent. Powell, 10 to 15%. Okay, good. Almost 27% by Yasser. Okay, congratulations. Okay, so guys, okay, do not pay attention to the what is the growth rate of the other people. Okay, yeah. Just focus on yourselves numbers, because I'm sure everyone's risk profile is different. Someone, for those who made 79% or 135%, I think their risk per trade is definitely more than 2%, right? For those who are maybe made it 20% or 70%, I think that is that is good, because 27% is a quite genuine number if you follow the 2% rule. So which means you actually manage to open more than 20 trade, and each trade you are using 2% for 4% gain. Okay. Oh, very good. I know 185% in 2 months. Okay. Wow. This is really cool, guys. I think I should just copy this this text, because it's really yeah, that's crazy. Starting, yeah. Okay, good. All right. So congratulations first to my students. All right. I never intend to give you any reporting by today, but really good that I can see David, okay, made 10% of today. Aki 135%. Esteban 79%. Paul 10 to 15%. Yasser 20%. Okay. Anup 185% in 2 months. Right. Good. Really happy for you guys. So for those who haven't made a lot of money, just go back and trying to review what you have done. Review your execution details. Did you really open the trade when I said there's a good opportunities? Did you really draw the chart? Did you really use the 89 EMA, or use the strategy that I teach of the Fibonacci 0.618 or ABCD patterns? Okay. So just to check yourself and see what are you lacking for, okay? Lacking of. If you're lacking of trading methodologies, you should be focusing to trying to recap what are the strategies I have been taught you. If you're lacking of trading experience, all right, just remember to follow the rules exactly, okay? Calculate the risk, calculate the position size, all right? And for those who are already doing very good, okay, I will just mention for Aki, since 135%, Esteban 79%, okay, and Anup is 185%, right? Okay, you three guys, okay, please do me a favor. Can you do me a favor? I'm going to ask you guys to withdraw all of your profit tomorrow, okay? Please withdraw all of your profit to your bank tomorrow or now. Okay, this is what I'm going to tell you to do, because you have made a lot of money, and don't waste it. Don't just allow it to go back to zero again. Can you, Aki, Esteban, and Anup? It's really important, all right? Because for traders, we are going to, what our job is to make money by investing our capital, by investing the per trade risk, okay? And we are in exchange of more money back, right? So since you have already done your job, made the money, just learn from me, okay? I'm constantly withdraw my profits, all right? I'm constantly withdraw my profits. Sorry, just now I think I didn't really share this correct window. Let me just show you again. Okay, let me just show you again about this window. It's here. Let me just show you. Okay, so this is what I have done. Okay, from February, sorry. Okay, from February 1st. Okay, I just opened the from February 1st to April 26th. Totally, I have been constantly withdrawing money from this market every 3 or 4 days. Whenever I have a very good profit, right? So you can check here. Okay, so this is the money I made. Especially in March. In March, we captured the nice sterling yen and nice gold trade. Okay, these are all the real money I have been withdrawn from this market. All right. So why am I doing this? I'm just telling you that for traders, you need to withdraw profit consistently from the market. You can maintain your capital and just constantly withdraw the profit. Right? Do not expect your account size to be grown from like 10,000 to 20,000 to 100,000 to 1 million, right? And then you can retire. No way. You're going to be too greedy for that, and you're not going to do. Perhaps you may have very bad we call pullback, or we call drawdown when your account size go very big, because for human being it's very easy for you to be very overconfident of the market, and you think every trade you're going to make will be successful. All right, so just do me this favor. All right, can we? I think I have made a withdraw about 70,000 US dollar just within these 2 months, and my account size is about 5K US dollar. So by investing 5K and I exchange for 70,000, I think I'm very satisfied. All right. You keep only 300. Okay, very good. Yes, sir. Already restored. Yeah, good. All right. Okay, let's move on. So gold, all right, gold. We already mentioned. Sterling yen. All right, sterling yen. Just completed this ABCD patterns, right? Okay. And 145.20, you can still sell. And yesterday we sold from here. We sold from 144.67. Today moves to 144.05. So we capture 60 pips, and you should take some profit because it is actually a 618% pullback, right? You should take some profit off here, and then now the price moved the second wave, and that's bad. So we can still to sell the ABCD patterns, and by daily chart, if you look, it's actually hit into this structure here, right? So as long as this structure maintains, we can still short sterling yen and aim for 143 maybe. Okay, 143. Okay, dollar Canadian. Okay, we can buy from here. Please maximize your screen size. Sorry, I cannot, because my screen is really wide. It's really wide, right? So I think this is a ratio that I can do. All right, the best I can do here. Okay, so for dollar Canadian, you just pay attention to my words. Right? It's not so important of the drawings, because I'm sure you can see my screen clear, because it's really high definition broadcasting nations. All right, so for dollar Canadian, trying to buy from 1.3440. Okay, it's actually a structural broken retest. It's by using the same our old strategies here, and very useful. Right, so as long as 1.3350 is maintained, we can still buy and hold to 1.3570. And I will suggest you guys to take all your profits at 1.3570. Okay, that would be the harmonic patterns, bad patterns, completion point, and the neckline here. So dollar Canadian still have a room to go up. Aussie dollar. Okay, Aussie dollar 0.76 is strong resistance. As I mentioned in last week, right? It's actually break down here. So if it breaks down and the pulls back, what we can do is sell. But the second of 4, you need to pay attention, because sometimes it may stop making lower low. Okay, so the second test, but it cannot make a lower low. You should take all your profit of your short and continue to buy to catch the double bottoms, the potential double bottoms, right? So this is what I can feel for the Aussie. Basically, still ranging, not so bearish trend. It's just a ranging session. So ranging session is common for the price to to be consolidating from 0.70 to 0.7150. Okay, so you can sell now, take profit, and consider to buy again. All right. And for Kiwi dollar, it's actually same thing. As I mentioned last webinar, I said this one we can sell the pullback. Remember 0.7068 in April 1st, right? Remember, I said we can sell from here, and now it made a lot of money. So you can consider to take all of your profits from here, okay? Or maybe just leave some balance positions that will be good, okay? So this is a quite nice fall, and I think, yeah, it's the maximum it can go will be 0.65. So if the Kiwi goes to 0.65, it's really it's good try for you guys to capture this harmonic patterns to consider to take a reversal trade. All right, because it's really in a very low positions, just like what it did in last year. Sorry, in 2016. When it's doing something like this, okay? So just get ready for the Kiwi to complete these patterns to buy. All right. So we covered. Okay, let's go to U.S. oil. Okay, oil has finally made the first top. All right. Finally makes the first top, and how we capture this first top. Okay, I didn't mention this in our group because I believe you guys should have your own eyes of this patterns, right? Anyone find this lovely inside bar breakdown? Anyone? Give me one if you find this by yourself, because I have mentioned these patterns over and over again. Almost every webinar I will show this example of inside bar. If you really pay attention to oil and you look at the oil every day, you should not miss this trade. Okay, it's inside bar breakdown, and in 1 hour chart you can see here this is actually there is a what do we call a 2618 trade. Okay, we call this a 2618 trade here. The first top, the second top, break the neckline here. Okay, break the neckline here, right? And you're using 618 to catch the entry here from 66.17, and then it's a very nice move, about 400 pips. All right. And today, it's just to make another structure retest of here, and close by the Fibonacci 618 level, up close to 64.93. I'm not sure whether the oil will going back to 64.93 again. However, and now it has already, come down, right? So what I can do here, if you recognize this as a structure, okay, as a previous resisting structure, now broken and retest, what you can do is I'm trying to buy oil from here and put your stop loss below 63.25, and it will have another chance of rally, maybe to 64.36 or even to the 618. That's possible, I'm saying, okay? It's because it has already been coming down. So I will suggest you to consider to buy low. Okay, buy low and sell high, sell high. Long term, I'm still bearish of oil. I think I will definitely short from 64.93 to capture the whole second wave of downside. Okay, this is the first wave. Okay, this is the first wave. Now pull back. Maybe there will be a second wave come to 60.68. So this is a target I'm going to hold to. All right. Any questions? Any questions? No, right? Good. Okay, move on. What else? What else we can? Euro dollar. I already told you guys. Euro sell now. Structure. Just put your stop loss above 1.1260, right? Just to sell this structure pullback. It will be good. Because if we are wrong, we actually pay some money to identify a trend, right? But if we are right, we still have about 70 pips gain. Oh yeah, SPX. Sorry, SPX. I think in last week's webinar, the moment I said we sell from this ABCD patterns, right? On the spot, after the webinar closed, this trade was stopped. If you remember, right? I sold it here, and then after 10 minutes, it hit my stop of 2924. Yeah, it's really a very nice stop, because if it's not stop here, we're going to have more damages, right? Okay, so but it's okay. So just now we just reanalyze of the S&P in daily chart. It looks like a tiny pin bar shows. Okay, tiny pin bar shows, and now today the broken the pin bar bottoms, right? So if you have some idea with this pin bar, you can consider to sell S&P. But of course, we are going to find the good opportunities such as 618. Okay, maybe you can consider to short at 618 at 2943. Of course, its previous structure as well, so that would be good. Or maybe you can consider to sell the broken and pullback of the 2932. If it continue moves down and broken the new low, okay, if it breaks the new low, pullback, you can consider to sell. So for S&P, 2 places to sell. One is you sell the 618. Second, you sell the pullback. Understand? Yeah, there's also Libra. Correct. If you find the Libra, I think you already made the money. Because when the price in the high location and really shows this bearish momentum, I'm the only strategy I'm going to think is to short. Yeah, because either I'm going to lose a small money or I'm going to win a super big money, because it's the location is really high. You never know when the crisis will happen, but when it happens, right, it will give you a lot of money. And especially when the S&P breaks the channel, especially when it breaks the channel, it will be very good, right? And now it didn't still maintain the bullish channel, but starting to show the failure of the buy side. Okay, fails to make makes a new high, but fail to maintain above. All right, and then all the way come down. And today is I think it's already makes new low. So you can sell S&P. You try. Just give yourself about $200 to trade this. What is Libra pattern, right? You can go to my educational post and you can search for Libra. Basically, Libra means something like this. Okay, if you see something like this, okay. So there's a first try and a second try, breaks new high, and then it has to broke down. It is not the head and shoulder, but it is a Libra. Okay. Like this. Just like this. There's many patterns here. I take a shot from here, there. Make money. All right, okay. For Bitcoin, don't chase. Price has already goes to a very very decent pullback to 5,000, and then another wave of going up, right? But if you don't have holdings from the low price at a 3,600, I won't suggest you to buy now, because you're really going too high. It may have another potential to pull back. And in daily chart, okay, you still maintain a bullish flag maybe. Okay, but this is a we call not a perfect flag, because the flag is going up. Okay, but it still have this momentum to going up. So if it breaks this channel, it will accelerate to going higher. And for EOS, it's good, because I said that we can consider to buy the pullback, and it really comes to 4.5. So for EOS, you can consider to buy. That would be good. Maybe we can have a look at the NASDAQ. Okay. NASDAQ, okay, is sell. Right, price already showed this rally base drop, right? Not very obvious, but it's a sell. Okay, two top already formed. I think you can sell it now. You can sell it now, because yeah, you see, wow, it really drops. Yeah. the neckline is here, broken already. So sell the Nasdaq, more space. What else? Dow Jones. Okay, Dow Jones. Yeah, the same thing. Sell. Dow Jones is actually a very good pattern. You can see this neckline here, perfect touch, right? Perfect touch. So just sell it. All right. Any questions? If no more questions, I think I'm going to end this webinar today because it's really very simple trade for this week. Not a lot of pairs has already been just pull back to the place that we want, and you can consider to buy. Okay, just to pay attention to these inside bar, pin bars, 618 harmonic patterns, ABCD patterns, and structures. Okay, that will be your bread and butter. DXY, right? Okay, DXY it actually breaks new high, and today just pulls back to the breaking point. So I tell you, buy. It's actually a breakout and pullback buy. No hesitations. Remember what I said? I said DXY is going to hit 98.56. Remember? It didn't touch yet, so we still have this momentum going up. Okay. It's a buy. Yeah, you can see the pin bar already shows. Buyers are looking to get the DXY at a cheap price and to push it higher. Good. Oh, and Yasser, I think you're going to come to Singapore to visit me, right? You sent me the messages that you're going to come to meet me in May. Is it? Oh, not you. Okay, maybe another one. Yeah, but I welcome you guys to visit me either in Shanghai or in Singapore to have a face-to-face talk, and I can guarantee you I will give you more ideas and powers to enhance your trading. Yeah. By the way, how many of you guys are from the USA? How many? Just to give me 6 if you are from the USA. Okay, Aki from US. Anyone else? I think well, what's her name? Can't remember. There's a trader in my group who are also from the USA. I think quite a lot of them, maybe more than 20 people are from USA. Oh yeah, Scott. Remember Scott. Hey Scott, how are you? And thanks for your video sharings in the WhatsApp group. Brian from USA. Okay, good. So I'm thinking to go to the USA in maybe end of this year. Yeah. And let's make a gathering. Right. I'm sure I'm going to tell you guys about my schedule and see whether we can meet in New York or in LA. Okay. Yeah. Just have a gathering. It will be good. Yeah. All right, so tomorrow is Labor Day. It's a holiday, and not much movement. So I think, oh yeah, and I think I have already changed my website a little bit. It makes it more, looks good, looks better. Okay, you can leave a message to me here. You can send all these questions to me. And also, if you are new traders, all right, it's very strong recommendation that you take my course, right? Because it's really my job to teach you guys how you to trade, and by trading professionally. All right, okay. So I have also launched the live trading results. All right, these all the live trading last year and this year. Okay, so you can see the chart. Okay, this is a growth of this count from like 800 to 17,000 just within 10 days, right? From 8,000 to 19,000, right? In 3 days. You can just look at the results. It's all live trade or real trade. right? So this by knowing what you can do, by doing the correct things, right? You are okay to find your weapons to beat this market and make money. All right. Okay, good. So let's start. Let's just end this meeting here. And really, thanks for you guys for coming. And I hope that if you have any questions, you can just feel free to ask me in the group or send me a personal message. I will answer it one by one. Okay. And in my WhatsApp group, please pay attention to those messages that I forward from the WeChat group, right? Because I think sometimes I'm in China, I cannot access WhatsApp, so I really need someone to become this coordinator to help me to move this image from the WeChat to WhatsApp. And thanks for those students who are doing this volunteering helping. It's really a good helps to this group. All right. Okay, again, let's just congratulations to all the students and make money. And I hope that we can continue to make money in this year by finding more and more high quality trade. Okay. Yeah. And that's all for today. Thanks. Bye-bye. See you next time. Yeah, avoid stumbling. Yeah, correct. And I'm going to put the recording to YouTube, right? So how you find this YouTube? You can just simply search Project and it goes to my channel here. All right, I'm going to upload the videos here. All right. Okay, good. That's all. Thank you. Bye bye. Plan your trade and trade your pen. And see you soon.